Welcome back to Vintage Family Recipes with Belle. The holidays are pretty much over. It's going into winter, February, coldest time of the year, but it'll be Valentine's Day before you know it. So for the next several recipes, I'm going to show you recipes that you could serve as a treat for Valentine's Day. So today is apple brownies. All I can tell you is it's in my mother's handwriting. I don't really know a whole lot about this family recipe. I don't know where she got it from or when she got it. She most likely did get it from an aunt or my grandmother, and she probably just put it in her own writing because she needed to. So it's a really simple recipe. I've already mixed my 3 cups of flour and my 2 cups of sugar together. I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of cinnamon, I'm whisking 2 eggs together. Like I said, this is going to be a super easy recipe. The longest part of this is going to be the baking. It bakes in the oven at 350 degrees for 40 minutes. I have a cup of oil. Pretty much any oil can do. I happen to like using canola oil. So there's my cup of canola. Mix it all together slowly so it doesn't make a disaster. It's difficult to mix, I will tell you that. You're probably wondering where the chocolate is. The chocolate is not cocoa. It's not dry. It's actually a cup of chocolate chips. And so I'm assuming that that's why this is not really liquidy, because when the chocolate chips melt, it's going to add liquid to the mixture as it bakes. Oops. So I'm going to mix in the chocolate chips next. And my bowl was a little warm when I took it out of the dishwasher. And so I need to get these no longer stuck on the side. Okay. Now I have my apple chopped up, and I'm going to put that in. It does say you can use a half a cup of nuts. If you watched the show before, you know I don't like nuts. I don't use them when I cook. No, I can't eat this. It's not gluten-free, but I still don't cook with nuts. Okay. It does not say to oil the pan or butter it, so I'm just going to pour it straight into my 9x13 and mush it down. Here we go. Oh, heavy. Okay, here we go. Ooh. There. I am going to grab a spoon. I think it will actually push down easier with a spoon. Almost mushed. Now, as you can see, this went together fairly quickly. I think next time, if I make this again, I would actually chop the apples even smaller than I did. I would chop them super fine. I did not do that this time. Okay. So now I'm going to place it in the oven for 40 minutes at 350 degrees. And we'll be back for taste testing. In she goes. We're going to check these. Oh, they look fantastic. They're definitely finished. Nice and firm. And now we will let them cool for about 20 minutes and then we will taste test. Here we go.
Crumbly.
Yes.
They're good.
But
Either brownie is a misnomer here, or brownie meant something different like 70, 100 years ago. I don't know which.
why? What does it taste like?
Tastes like apple strudel.
Not a brownie, yeah.
Okay. Tastes like a strudel.
Yeah, apple strudel.
Oh, I mean, there's apples in there. Is there cinnamon in this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Apple, cinnamon, chocolate chips, flour, sugar.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very brownie-like at all.
Okay. But it's not cake-like either.
No.
No.
Okay.
But
I
I
don't
also don't taste very much of the, like, there's not enough chocolate chips in there to really give it much of a chocolatey taste.
Okay.
So yeah, it does not taste like a brownie.
Okay.
But I still like it.
Okay. So it's not a brownie, even though it says it's a brownie. Now I have to go do some digging to find out when and where this recipe came from. Because my mom didn't give me that information, which means she probably doesn't even know where it came from.
Mm, it's good.
Okay. Good to know. Is it really sweet?
No.
So then Claire will probably like it.
Swedish.
Yeah, sweet-ish, but not like,
Not sweet, sweet.
no.
Okay.
I know the recipe said not to grease the pan or use like parchment paper, but I think if you did, or if you, because the worst part about it is how like hard and kind of crunchy the very bottom is.
Okay.
So if there was something in there to kind of
Soften it.
take the edge off of that a little bit and make it more the consistency of the rest of it, I think it would be better.
Okay.
Just maybe because you have a corner piece. I didn't really notice that.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Good to know.
Also, it might be better once it's all the way cool because it's fresh out of the oven, warm.
Okay.
I imagine that would make it better.
You mean not better?
I mean, being fresh out of the oven would make it better.
Oh, okay, okay. Got it.
Usually does.
Yes, usually. Thanks for watching. Join us next time for Vintage Family Recipes with Belle. And if you haven't yet, please take the time to subscribe, like, leave us a comment. Love to hear from you.